'64 Dodge Dart, 360, 4-speed. Building it to Autocross. Got 16-inch wheels that I built, and today we're going to install a rear sway bar. Going for the sleeper look. Look somewhat stock, but run nothing like stock. Alright, this is what we're going to install. Install a Hellwig rear sway bar on the '64 Dart. We'll see what she looks like. Alright, get it mocked up, leave these loose, get it where you want it to sit, and then marked in here where I'm going to drill through the frame to mark the front brackets. I'm not a fan of how low it hangs. I would think that it could be designed to be a little bit tighter, a little bit better fit. But we'll see how it does. And I wish these brackets here seem awful heavy, and I'm not a fan of the unsprung weight either, so we'll see. Okay, here's a recap of where we're at. The car, yes, the motor is out of it. The motor still ran great, except it was just an older motor we had stuck in it, and so it started to smoke a little bit the harder I drove it. So I have pulled it out this winter, and I am in the process of completely rebuilding it with some good parts and good pieces. So I just was going to show you where we're at and go from there, kind of how the car was built. The car has welded in frame connectors. It has a 1965 Cornet 8 3/4 rear end with a big bolt pattern. It's got the large bolt pattern front disc brakes off of an A-body. It's got the fast ratio steering box. The K-member is welded up. Every seam, every hole I could fill on it, I welded up. It's got 1.03 torsion bars. It's got an 1 1/8" front sway bar. It's got a 3/4 rear sway bar. Just see. I run 90, early 90s, like 92 to 96 Dakota radiator in it, out of a Dodge Dakota with dual fans. And so I had to build a lower mount, cut the old one down, lower it out. I built it out of 1/4" plate, hopefully to tie in the front a little bit, give it extra more rigidity. Excuse the shop. It is a mess right now. These are the heads I'm working on. These are stock ports, and I'm doing a little bit of port work, and I got to finish polishing this one out. I've got 205 intake valves and 1.6 exhausts, and the motor is going to be still a 360, bored 30 over with scat rods and Wiseco pistons. It's all bored, decked. I still got to balance it, and then slowly get it assembled. Hopefully in the next month or so I'll get it together and be on the way. So that's kind of where the project is at. If you're interested in this project, I like building cars on a relatively tight budget. I like to use other factory parts that I can use to build it, such as the Dakota radiator, the Cornet rear end, the A-body front discs, even the lower spoiler that I have installed is a rear spoiler off of a Dodge Aspen station wagon. And another project that I've already picked up is some disc brakes off of a 2002 Jeep Liberty that I'm going to mill and install on the rear, so I'll have rear discs. So if you guys are interested in this video, please subscribe, and I will get more videos as we go, and eventually, hopefully this summer, we will get this thing on the track and see how many cones we can knock down.